let's see. Let this thing stabilize and see if it's happy. If we're proceeding, yes, I think we're on. All right, good deal. Well, you are watching the Zen Bassmasters, coming to you from Star Trek Online, a venerable MMO, been around a while. Tonight we're streaming to you in support of the Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. These folks do good work. They send children's books to families with children under 5 for free. And they do it in several languages and several nations around the world. So if you'd like to support them, please, you'll see a link in our chat area or on our webpage, or you can just Google them. They're pretty easy to find. We're not the middleman, as we say. We don't want your money. We would really like you to donate to them. And if you do, let us know and we'll celebrate together. Well, as I say, the show must go on. Tonight, all of our various other participants are late. You know, it's RLTG is what we say in the Zen Bassmasters, real life trumps game. So if you're working late or you're on the phone or whatnot, it's all right. You know, we'll pick you up whenever you can, or if you can't make it, that's fine too. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and get started here and try to show this thing if I can see what we're doing here. Yeah, well, all right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just making sure that we're actually streaming, which we are. Okay, good deal. So, we were following this gentleman, kind of a new liberated Borg fellow. He's got his own LED display built into the right side of his forehead there. I wonder if we can do like Zero does in Borderlands, you know, kind of do emotes with the LEDs. But yeah, we may never know. Let me see. He has a mission. There it is. So we'll just follow along with his mission, and as others show up, we'll incorporate them. Okay, so we're gonna beam up, I think. I'm still re-familiarizing myself with this interface. It's all played this a lot back in the day, but man. All right, here we go. Oh, there's a new thing. Huh. Well, when we get if we get a full group tonight, we might try this new thing, Battle for Quinos. The plot and all that good stuff. What is that ship doing there? It's a Federation-looking ship. Yeah. Well, okay. If we let anybody in these days. Gosh, that looks very Romulan. All these different ship types. That's one of the things that's impressive about this stow is you see all this stuff. IKS. Ah, that's right. Mirror Universe. That's what that is. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see. We're gonna go to the galaxy. Let's see what we got out here. We're going someplace. Man, you gotta go all the way back there. Okay. Yeah, go that way. See, I got such a tiny little ship here. But the space is big, so you know even the big ships are tiny. Oh yeah, I like the bird of prey. A lot of people, it's actually their favorite ship. Mine personally is the Reliant class, but yeah, you still got to appreciate that kind of menacing look there, ready to pounce. Okay, so it looks like one of our partners are ready to go. So let me get Mirari lined up here. Mirari doesn't have audio video, so they'll be a participant in the group, but we won't necessarily see them in the video chat. I'm gonna kind of fill Mirari in on what's up. She is that we're just doing my missions. Is something transfer? Okay. And I'm gonna ask Mirari if they have voice capability. I'm still appreciating what they've done to improve the look of their space. You know, just traveling at warp sort of thing. Oh, there he is.
Oi.
Excellent. Hello there.
Oi, oi.
Not bad, huh?
I don't know what's going on with this. It's just giving me fits. I've had trouble with it.
Well, that's okay. I mean, for this chat thing, you know, it's just that it's a little easier to communicate if you can hear, you know, what's going on here.
Yeah.
But as I said, just gonna do my missions because I was kind of the low level guy, and I'm catching up to everybody. And it's also one way to present the complete story end to end to whoever happens to watch this. You know,
Right.
if they watch the last thing they saw from the beginning up to this.
I do have a low level character, level 11, I think.
No, you're fine. You just you bring Mirari there. That's perfectly fine because it's all going to scale anyway.
Right.
I think you have to be here in order to enter this. So I'll wait for you.
Where are you?
You may see a team mission area where you can transwarp to the mission I'm on, bringing down the house. And it's the forecast system, FORCAS, kind of the lower left of the big map.
Yeah, let me see if I can find team. There's teams. Right.
Did Mitchell ever get on this thing?
I think he did, but I don't know if he was going to be. I don't think he was going to be available.
Okay, gotcha. Then
Yeah,
I won't worry about it. Because I tried. I had a name for his character, but I can't. I don't see it. You know, on the or his handle rather, I should say.
I never could find him when I would search.
Gotcha. It's all good. So let's see. Let me read this. The Forecast system orbits a hot white star. Well, I tell you, okay, I guess no. Even a white dwarf is still a hot little compressed ball. But anyway,
yeah,
a hot white star. But the third planet is far enough to be habitable. Forecast 3 is renowned as the site of an annual Batleth tournament, which is an opportunity rather for great glory and honor. The Class M planet itself boasts no moons, but instead an asteroid debris field. Oh, that's fun. Let's go play with the rocks.
want to say I remember playing that one with Curran.
Maybe. Because some of the stuff that we're doing, is kind of hitting memory banks. I think what happened is we had our older characters back when the KDF was just a PvP,
Yeah,
they
just
had no story. Yeah.
Yeah, pure PvP. Yeah.
And when they started adding story content, we ran through it, even though it was the low level content, just to experience it with the older characters. But that was so long ago. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just barely a memory. Oh, you're way out there. You're over in the Alpha Quadrant. You're like blowing up Saul and stuff.
Yeah, I was. What the hell was it? Oh, I was in Deep Space Nine.
Oh, okay, yeah. Dabo.
That's where I was. I was at Deep Space Nine. Man, I had to go there for something. I can't remember what it was.
Dabo. Yeah.
Well, there was that, but I think I had a mission that I picked up where I had to go. Go there for something. I can't remember what it was. I hadn't really been on with her since
a couple weeks ago. That's when we did the thing.
Yeah, I've been playing around with. Honestly, been playing around with Curran. I done got him up to the Horror Master.
Oh, seriously? Wow.
He was already a Major General, Lieutenant General. I can't remember.
And howdy, see? Hello.
Hello. I did finally make it.
Yes, sir. Well, we're just getting started here, so it's okay.
All right. Let me.
RLTG, Real Life Trumps Game. That is the rule. And there's something to just for the viewing audience of none. There's a lot to be said for that. Lots of folks take their gaming way too seriously. And as we've mellowed and aged, we come to the realization that it just doesn't matter that much. We're here to enjoy ourselves. So if somebody's late, that's fine. Okay, so
I'm on the way.
Right. Yeah, what's happening, T? Good to see you.
Oh, I'll get there eventually. I'm only 56 light years away.
That's no problem. That's a jog, right? Yeah, I see you. We're doing the missions this new character was on, and we're just gonna keep progressing through them, I guess. And I'll eventually catch up with wherever you guys are in the story, and then we'll all be on the same level.
I'm not too far ahead of you. I'm only like a 12.
Yeah. But I think this is the best way to do it. It shows the story to everybody that's watching. So
right on.
They can see the whole thing. So we're not skipping around. If we do get a full group, we might try that new Battle for Kronos thing. That looks
right on. And we're probably not too far away from the new Christmas.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I got stuff in my inventory from Christmas about 5-6 years ago.
So I bet if you fired off your fireworks from now 40 light years away, I'd be able to see you all the way from here.
Rob. Oh, no, wait a minute. That was Curran. Never mind.
That's good stuff.
The changes they've made in this game are unreal.
Yeah,
there's Logan.
Okay. Well, we'll catch you when you get back.
Crap. I can't get out.
We have taken control of your computer. The vertical and the horizontal.
But I think when we first, I think they were just getting the duty officer stuff in place. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Was around when we were starting to wind down our time in game.
Yep. And since then, you're right. Many seasons have passed. Now they have like a ship duty officer mini.
Yeah, the Admiralty.
The Admiralty stuff, yeah, which looked really interesting.
Yeah, because I mean it's basically the same thing except instead of assigning crew, you're assigning ships.
Hmm.
So that's how I've been able to pump so much credits and dilithium into the Klingon starbase here the last week.
Yeah, well, we were kind of wondering, who has been propping that thing up. We could, because it was sitting there for the longest time. Nobody was doing anything with it.
Yeah, the fleet, the Admiralty stuff. There's a lot of you get a lot of energy credits off of those. So I'll run 3 or 4 of them, and then I'll turn around and say, "All right, well, what needs money? Okay, here. Okay."
Yeah, everything. And we'd made a little bit of progress on the Federation side, but yeah, with this thing, we hadn't really done much. So we'll see. We'll see how far we get when we're fiddling with it here.
Actually, the special project should be done.
Okay. Trying to figure out where to see that. Oh, here we go. Holdings, Starbase. Yeah, there was apparently, yeah, it's moved on to another special
Yeah,
project.
it's moving to another one. It was
Yeah.
Basically removing the armor from the window.
Yeah. Right. I remember that now. Well,
Yeah.
Can you set the next one? Because you completed the last one. Why don't you set the next one that's up? Because the current one that it went into is let's see, add a blood wine fountain, which we all need. But then you can actually stage what the next one after that is. So
yeah. Let's see. All work and some play.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you do that because you've earned the privilege. All of Vengeance, we call it All of Vengeance. Okay.
Structure. Completing this project will add enhancements to the structure. Mm-hmm. Project will add guards to all floors. Mm-hmm. Put everybody on boards of guards. So.
Yeah, why do we need guards? Everybody ought to be, with their bat left out there.
That's everybody. That's what
that's right. Yeah. We're Klingons. All right. We're going to go ahead and toss you a team invite there, C.
All right. I was right in the middle of beaming on board ship. Give me a second.
I think the invite lingers. Well, that's an interesting looking ship there. Let's see if I can.
There it goes.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
All right. So which one did you pick?
I'm looking at the one I'm looking at is where decisions are made. Completing this project will add a fire and other enhancements to the fireplace section in the bar. I walked into the bar and there's a big, huge fireplace. Where's the fire?
So, okay, fair enough. Yeah, that works.
Plus, it was awful dark. Yeah.
Well, dark is a relative thing, right?
Well, I have had to make some adjustments to my display series. I walked into this one area where the bloom was just like I was blind.
Yeah.
It's about like when you warp in the Elite, you warp and you come right in on the sun. It's like,
which is still the most awesome way to leave warp. Yeah, it's sun, boom, right there. But okay, great. Yeah, you get that one picked, and we'll see what progress we can make towards it.
Ah, crap.
Whoops, you got zapped. You haven't been popping in and out. The video's been stable.
Yeah, it seems to be some better. Oh, frack.
Okay, no problem.
Like I said, I gave it a 90-second test last night after dude left.
Mm-hmm. So it needed to be like a 92-second test?
Yeah. Why is this thing giving me fits?
Ooh.
I've got caps lock on. That's what it is. Okay, one more time. Thing about getting here and start mashing buttons.
It worked. Hey, yeah. We got a little Botany Bay pet trailing us, and it's tiny. You can barely see it.
Oh, the cons ship.
Yeah, yeah. And to scale, it's just indicating how large these ships are. Because I remember the Botany Bay was not small, even compared to the old Enterprise.
Yeah, I see it.
Just a tiny little thing, hanging out, watching us.
All right, where are you guys?
Oh, that's a good question. The
Forcas.
Forcas, Forcas, is kind of the bottom left of the big map.
All right, bottom left.
Yeah, south of the Nukara system, the big red triangle.
Zillion times. So where is it? There it is. Okay. On my way.
All right. Now, I don't know if you can just join in whenever you arrive or not. I think you can. You want to try that experiment?
We can give it a shot. Sure.
Okay.
Y'all go ahead.
And if not, we'll pop out, pick you up, and go back in. So, yeah.
All right. I'll be along shortly.
All right, let's try this. So I'm going to continue. And team, yes. Okay. And let's see who all shows up. It's thinking about it. Processing. Apparently this Battle for Quenos event they've had like a long series of events like that on the Klingon side that have been going on all year. So
Last time I jumped in was a few years ago.
We have arrived in the Forcas system.
And
The Warbird's warp trail ends here. She's out there, somewhere.
even then, there was
Initiating
a lot
sensor
going on the
sweep
Klingon
now.
side.
now what'd you say? The voiceover cut you out there.
Yeah. Back about 3 or 4 years ago when I jumped in, they had started a lot of the they progressed a lot on the story side of Klingons.
Mm-hmm.
So it don't really surprise me they've been able to push it.
Right.
I've hailed him several times, but he
Okay.
has not.
Well, here we go.
Either he is
Very well.
unable to respond. I've hailed him several times.
And I'm just
but
going to
he
let
has
the
not
voiceover
answered.
read
Either he
so
is
everybody can
unable
hear
to
it.
respond
Right on.
or unwilling to respond. Let us hope he is engaged with the Batleth tournament and watching over Maven. We will need to beam down to the surface to know for certain. Yes, she is dropping into orbit over Forcas 3 and hailing us. It appears Commander Tarson would like a word.
You're becoming an annoyance. You have made yourself a target by defending the House of Martok. By following me here, you've given me no choice but to destroy you.
Oh joy!
That'll be the day. All right, here we go. Let's shoot things. I got all. Do we have a cloak here? Okay. He's got. Oh boy.
Oh,
Scan
sorry.
for energy traces so we can follow him. I believe Tarson's cloaking device was damaged in the battle. There is a high concentration of Tetrion particles in the asteroid belt. He may have gone there to perform emergency repairs. We can track him. The game's afoot, as they say.
Circle K?
Something is afoot. That's right. All right. We're scanning. What do we find? All right. Let's go this way. Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Oh, shoot. I got them all out of pocket.
White star. Oh, goody.
Friends.
Okay. We'll flank him a little and say hi.
They are my wings!
That was sneaky.
Cloaked again! We must find him! Quickly!
Rat bastard. Alright.
Madness! There are Klingons working with that Romulan Takach! I'm picking up another pocket of Tetrion particles, but we must be wary. There may be more dishonorable Klingon Bacta lying in wait for us there.
Oh, I'm sure there
Okay.
I'm about to get kicked again. Dadgummit. Maybe I'm not as fixed as I thought I was.
It's possible. Like I said, though, your videos, pretty much rock solid.
Yeah, I'm more stable. It may the fact I'm trying to do both. I don't know.
Am I going in the right direction or what?
Madness! There are Klingons working with that
Oh.
Romulan Takach!
Should be scanning. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now.
You cannot stop what is already set in motion. The Klingon Empire will fall.
Okay. Maybe all of the buttons.
Hey there. Hello.
Oh, man. Stab when you heard a pretty smoker. There you are. So it does look like you can throw it up. Oh!
I've already been shooting that stuff.
Just a nick of time, too. Yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah.
Tarson may have beamed himself and his agents to the surface. He also has Klingon traitors aiding his cause. We have more work to do, my friend. Let us beam down and attempt to contact Maven and my father before things get worse.
Hey, boss.
Here we go. Alright, you guys can just pick whatever.
Already targeting in the area.
Any Romulans here will be well hidden, but their Klingon allies will be able to move freely. Even so, someone might have noticed some unusual behavior. Let's start in the bar. Tongues loosened by bloodwater may reveal clues we'd otherwise miss.
That's why we need a blood wine fountain. See? Yeah. Okay, so where we... Oh, wait. You got a triple. I know that shouldn't work for Klingons, but it seems to.
I had one minute disappear. I need to go check on that.
Your Klingon, it ran. I mean, good lord. Hello.
That's I do know they have cannibal
when you were young and still fighting in the tournaments. Oh, now that was something to behold. He was masterful and fluent, not like the young tarts here these days. I'm surprised that some of them can hold on to their batlets for the entire match.
Yeah, with all the blood wine, I'm not surprised.
When you were young and still fighting in the tournaments. Another stout warrior eager to hear a story of my glory days in battle. Pull up a chair and I'll allow you the honor of buying me a blood wine.
Okay. Yeah. It's a good thing there aren't any chairs around here. What do we got over here?
He was master.
Have you seen the fight of the House of Duras? He looks like a real contender for champion standing.
I mentioned Duras.
Blood wine that he wins without taking a single wound.
Yeah.
He was masterful.
General Chang fought Dahar Master Kor, both in their prime fighting condition. Who do you think would take champion standing?
For the entire
Chang and Kor. That's a good question.
And what do you think of the new rule restricting botlet links to between 110 and 120 centimeters?
Do you really think a Romulan would be foolish enough to beam down to an arena filled with hundreds of Klingon warriors? Besides, ever since that one tournament where the champion of the House of Mokai used a transporter to steal his opponent's batleth in the middle of a fight, there are transport inhibitors in place. The only places they can operate are the transport pads and cargo storage.
Cargo storage, huh?
The enemy is devious, moving in disguise. Tactics worthy of House Mokai, but not a true Klingon warrior. If they're posing as cargo haulers, they will have access to the locker rooms where competitors store their gear. They need only wait there for Maven between rounds and strike when he least expects it.
Okay. So, looks like we're looking for locker room.
Hearing the chanting and sounds of batleths reminds me of the first time I celebrated the Côte Baval festival. That was the first time I remember understanding what it means to be a Klingon warrior.
Alright, looks like we got the game together. So let's go check this out. This is a well-lit corridor. It's kind of unusual for the Klingons.
There is a priority target in the area. Stay alert.
Really?
Already done? Really?
He's talking about me.
Oh. What did you do?
I don't know. I think I'm too pink to be hanging out in here.
Yeah, they're giving you a hard time, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk to this.
Nuchnech, speak quickly. I have a tournament to run and little time for fools. Access is limited to maintenance staff and competitors. If you have a security concern, take it up with security. I am, and you will explain your impudence before I show you why I am in charge. The hard way.
Look, it's not just you, McGinnis. It's everybody. You know, Klingons are just Klingons.
Yeah, I see.
There is another way. Is it still possible to enter the tournament?
Now my grandfather got along with these people better than I do.
Not as a competitor, but we do have an opening for an exhibition.
Y'all did bring y'all's
One
knives
of
for
the
this fight,
fighters
right?
put enough blood
Oh, yeah.
wine in his gut
That's
to
somewhere.
drop the Gone King and had to withdraw. If you wish to take his place, I then combat you shall have. No firearms
Did we each
are
get somebody to
allowed.
kill?
You must use a melee weapon. A batleth is preferred, but this is an exhibition, so you may use an unconventional
we'll find
melee
out.
weapon.
Unconventional melee weapon.
Even one of those Vulcan Lurpas they
I do have a
wave
melee
at
weapon,
each other
too.
in mating disputes. Ha!
Okay. I can't remember how you switch weapons.
Exhibition match.
Got it.
Z, I think.
All right. Here we go. Ready? Oh, we're doing it.
Yeah.
Well, somebody's getting hit. I can't move.
It's McGinnis.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, you're the only one in there. You won't let anybody else in there, so you got to do it.
Well, that's all right. I can. It's just I started lagging.
Beat him up, McGinnis. Do it. Show him who's boss. Oh, wow. Look at that. Big lunge.
This concludes the exhibition. Our next match will begin shortly.
Wait. Enough of this. Okay. Still the guy can't decide to come out of the mouth. Okay, you good? Good.
Yeah. Not like lagging yourself to death, yeah.
I know. All right, well, let's see what we
You
got.
fight well. Work on your form, and you might qualify for next year's tournament.
They didn't care. It was a good
You
fight.
may use
so
the locker
yeah,
rooms
we're
to
good.
clean up. Go. Should you have the courage, I will allow you the honor of buying me a blood wine later.
What is it with these people and their
Perhaps
blood
we will
wine?
see if you
They
drink
always want
as
you
well
to
as
buy
you
the blood
fight.
wine. Seriously.
I said that I would tell you the story of how I came to be called Chemtop. Chemtop was the name of a warrior who saved my father from assassins on Moranga 4. I used the name Chemtop to honor
Morang?
his memory, to remind me of what it means to be Klingon.
What's this? A globfly buzzes into these hallowed chambers? This is a place for competitors, insect! Be gone! The insect buzzes still. I think it is time I stifled it permanently. Last chance, globfly. Leave on your own 2 feet or on the barge to Grethor. Your choice. What's this? A globfly buzzes into these hallowed chambers. The insect.
Okay. Here we go.
More traitors in league with Tarsus. They must be preparing to strike.
All right. It is kind of fun using the bathroom.
Target located.
Oop.
Crimes include sabotage and assassination. Termination authorized.
That was quick. Okay. I guess the minigun would do that. Yeah.
I have just finished a match. Leave me! I must prepare for the next bout!
Okay. So we're kicking around, I guess. Okay. Nah, we found our priority target, but we still haven't found the stuff that we're looking for. Yeah, there he is. Ah, there you go. Anybody want to fight? Of course you do.
You are looking for Maven? He is in another room, further down the hallway.
That's nice.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here, so... Oh yeah, you remembered the tricorder. I'm glad somebody did. Ah,
There are no anomalies in this room.
I doubt that.
Speak for yourself. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's Maven.
Maven has fallen to treachery. The House of Martok will have its revenge. He's using the field to weaken our energy weapons. Switch to a melee weapon.
Yes, exactly. Alright. There's one running down. So.
Tor! I need reinforcements!
Oh, hell. It doesn't seem fair at all.
I thought there was a dampener on being able to use teleporters.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, in the cargo area and around the lockers. Yeah, so. Well, they killed Maven.
Worf.
That's indigestion for you. Too much blood wine.
Nah, I think that was the guy.
Maybe. Well, that was...
What is the meaning of this, Alexander? Maven was sent here to replace his equipment, and yet I find you here, surrounded by Romulans with the grandson of Martok dead at your feet. Explain yourself.
Lady Sorella feared that you alone would not be able to keep her grandson safe. We followed these Romulans here, and would have stopped them had these halls not been filled with Klingon traitors. And where were you when these assassins struck?
I see you have been listening to my son's conspiracy theories again. He talks of peace and uniting the houses, yet here he is, with a blade in his hand, looking for glory. I told you I wanted nothing to do with this.
While you were here at the tournament, assassins moved against Lady Sorella at her own estate. If we hadn't tracked down this agent and disarmed his explosive, she would be dead as well.
I have not seen this evidence, but I believe what you say. We will get to the bottom of this. That does not mean we can act rashly. If there were Klingons aiding these agents, then we are still in danger.
Agreed. A great house conspiring with the Tal Shiar to assassinate other Klingons. And it is not just a theory. How high does the corruption go?
Sorella.
House Tor. My former jailers were from that house. At least, before we sent them to Grethel on the frozen tundra of Rurapente. You have fought with me this far, my friend. Will you see this through to the end? Help me serve House Torg, a dish colder than the gulag they used to command.
Okay. Alright. Speak with Lord.
Sorella and the rest of the House of Martok will mourn for her grandson. But I must also see that security remains a priority. To start, I am sending you a recruit from our house, the warrior Belera. She's been personally trained
I know
by
not.
me, and will aid your crew as we fight against the House of Torg.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
All right.
The idea that one of the great houses is conspiring with Romulans to attack House Martok is troublesome. Come
I'm
to the
getting the next mission,
Kethalolans.
so it's
Worf and
playing
I
off right
would
now.
be honored if you would participate in Maven's Hecate. Once we have put our family matters to rest, you may work with Worf and Kemtar to determine our plan of attack.
Go to the Cathal lowlands in Hunas and mourn the death of the heir to the House of Martok. So we're headed back.
Serve the Empire well.
Well, I got kicked all the way back out to sector space, so I'm not exactly sure
Well,
what's
that's where
happening.
we're supposed to be, yeah. We're going back to
Okay.
Hunas.
All right.
Choop, choop, choop. And we're off. Bum-bum-bum. I'm glad my ship is not on fire anymore.
Yeah.
It was a little disconcerting.
Hmm.
There were flames coming out of the right nacelle. That's my favorite nacelle. But when it's not on fire, that is.
It's usually where the steel's at, right?
Mm-hmm. How'd you guess? It looked like you got kicked, I don't know, probably 3 times during all that fighting.
Yeah,
Which
a
is
couple of times.
much better.
Oh, yeah.
Than the last time, yeah. It's still an issue though. It's still gonna be annoying to you.
Like I said,
Ooh,
it's better.
points.
It's better. It's not over, but it's better. Hello,
Space
Sapphire.
points. Space points. Can I purchase it? I purchased more hull because there's more fire to let out.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's spooky looking. What's that?
That's Sapphire.
Yeah, there's
Your
this
ship.
nebula thing coming up.
I got you. And Sapphire's appeared on camera.
Oh, you're watching down the stream. Right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got a cat for a parrot. And she's up here because she wants a cracker. I'm just a little dab faster than you, Miari.
Yeah.
I'm gaining on you.
The ships do have different maximum warp speeds,
Yeah.
depending on class. And, yeah.
This is some sort of legacy unlock. That's why I'm running around that Romulan ship.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And even though this thing is still a Raptor, it's a heavy Raptor, and I think a lot of times it feels the heavy part.
Yeah.
Okay, what can I ask my crew to do for me today?
kind of like Elite. You know, you zoom right into that star.
That's one good thing about not using the transwarp. It gives you time to do the duty officer stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've unlocked any of that yet on this character.
Yeah, I can't remember what level that unlocks. I can't remember if it's lieutenant commander or commander.
I'm sitting on lieutenant commander. I'm at a 13.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, there you go. Big star, big star.
I'm going to go ahead and hook in there, and you beam down whenever you are available.
All right. Yeah, I'm bouncing just.
Hey, you'll get there. It's all good.
Yeah, that'll work. It's like you were bringing a doctor, so.
Well, that's the character's going to get replaced with Mr. McGinnis.
Yeah, I'll be along in a minute.
Yeah. Thinking.
Didn't take this long for mine to load on the Chronos. I've been here many times.
Hey, Nav, how's it going, man?
Maven is the heir of House Martok. We will be diminished without him. He died as a warrior born, and soon he will join his honored ancestors in the halls of Stovokor.
I sure hope it's better than Grethor.
The CGM? You saw the CGM?
Oh crap, really?
Well, that's what Neff is saying.
I was beginning to wonder.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I know who's referring to now. Yes. That would be nice. No, I haven't heard from CGM in, I don't know, God. It's been nearly a year. I heard from Grant not a few months ago. But
Arkin said he hadn't seen CGM in game in forever.
Yeah, and I'm a little worried by that. You know, because they're getting on in years, and
yeah,
this COVID stuff going on. But the last I heard from his brother, and this was probably early fall, is that they were in the process of moving. They'd sold their house and were moving around, so that's what was keeping them busy. But everybody was okay at that time.
Right.
So I haven't heard for sure what's going on with that. But unfortunately, no, that is not the CGM. It is the CGM, but not the CGM you would think of. Alrighty. Well, let's see. We'll just wait for it.
CGM.
Actually, I don't think we have to. I think it'll just pop them in wherever we are. Talk to Sorella.
You honor my house by returning the body of Maven to his home. My grandson was very traditional. In his honor, we shall perform an akfo. Together, we will follow our ancient traditions by watching over Maven until his spirit is ready for the journey to Stovokor. I would be honored if you joined us in the akfo.
Yeah, actually, hold on. Where are you? First City. You're in First City.
That's where I need to be, or no?
So beam out to sector space, and there should be an option to begin or join where we're at.
Okay, the house always wins thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's Triple.
Oh, yeah.
In the flash, before the night, you heard the call of Stovokor. The warriors singing. Cry out your name. Welcome home. Welcome home. Let not your heart be filled with fear. The spirit soars on honor's wings. Your heart is singing. You found your way. Welcome home. Welcome home.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is nice.
Thank you for participating in the Akvo. It is important that we remember our traditions. Together, we have kept away the predators that would take Meven's body before his spirit was ready to leave for Stovokor. Now he may seek the fellowship of Martok and continue the warrior's journey.
Pardon my interruption, Gintok. We have an urgent security matter. House of Tog warriors was seen gathering in the first city. We have word that they are planning an assault, and will be here any moment. Pardon my interruption, Gintok. We have an urgent security matter.
Send an alert to everyone on the estate. I will see to Lady Sorella. Prepare your men. We will not let these dogs catch us by surprise.
So, C, it looks like you're in the same quest, but on a different map. So, what you can do...
Yeah, I was trying to find it where I could change.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, where?
I'm at a different instance.
A different instance, that's right. So, not that,
There you are.
You found a way to change it?
Well,
and yeah, he just locked up again.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
You see him?
Well, no, it's...
Yeah, it's that bad. So did you find a way to change the instance?
Like I just found it on Friends and Fleet Social, but I'm trying to figure out how to get there.
At one time, I think you're right. I think there was a way to
Jump instances, yeah. But
yeah, I thought on the mini map, if you click the name of the map, is where you would be able to change it, but perhaps not here. So I'm actually gonna. Yeah, we're not that far into it, so I'm gonna abort the mission, beam up.
Okay, let me see.
And let's see. Really, it's fine. And you do the same there, Mirari.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're all on the same map.
I'll beam out. You may have to reshare it.
That's fine.
Be careful now.
Just as long as we're on the same map, I think is
yeah.
When I initiate it, then we can proceed. Besides, we might get to listen to Worf's thing again. And there you are. Da-da-da-da. So now I'm going to do the beam to...
Okay.
Yeah, and everything's funky right now.
That works. Okay.
Alright.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. It's not your fault.
Probably where I got bumped in the middle of it.
Well, I will say this. I have known their hair is buggier than I remember.
You honor my house by returning the body of Maven to his home. My grandson was very traditional. In his honor, we shall perform an Akvo. I would be honored if you joined us in the Akvo.
Here we go. Now we get to listen to Worf.
In the flash, before the night, you heard the call of Stovokor. The warriors singing. Cry out your name. Welcome home. Welcome home. Let not your heart be filled with fear. The spirit soars on honor's wings. Your heart is singing. You found your way. Welcome home. Welcome home. Thank you for participating in the Akvo. It is important that we remember our traditions. Together, we have kept away the predators that would take Meven's body before his spirit was ready to leave for Stovokor. Now he may seek the fellowship of Martok and continue the warrior's journey.
Pardon my interruption, Gintok. We have an urgent security matter. House of Torg warriors was seen gathering in the first city. We have word that they are planning an assault, and will be here any moment. Pardon my interruption, Gintok.
Send an alert to everyone on the estate. I will see to Lady Sorella. Prepare your men. We will not let these dogs catch us by surprise. Here they come. Show them no mercy.
And here we go.
Defend Lady Sorella!
House Torg will end you Martok fools! And your pathetic house!
You desecrated the...
More enemies approach.
The ferry will grant all leave soon, and you shall be on it, you worthless Garut.
We're not dead.
Torg sent his lackeys to attack us during a sacred ritual. He is truly a dishonorable pathetic, and I will have my vengeance. Worf, Kemtar, honored allies of House Martok, hear me now. Lead our warriors against the House of Torg and bring an end to their treachery once and for all.
After everything you have done on behalf of the House of Martok, I ask that you see this campaign to its conclusion. The House of Torg must not be allowed to survive this day. The House of Torg's main base is located in the Gorath system. I will prepare our fleet, and we will attack while we have the advantage.
We have the advantage.
Take Alexander with you, and he will ensure your ship is recognized as an ally by our fleet. Torg will soon discover that the House of Martok is stronger than he was led to believe. Make contact with the fleet when you enter the Gorath system to receive further instructions. Invading the House of Torg in the Gorath system will be the most difficult engagement you have faced thus far. It would be wise to pick up any necessary supplies you need and ensure your ship and away team are fully prepared for battle before you leave the Chronos system. You will find vendors in the first city as well as the exchange, where you can purchase weapons and gear for your crew and starship.
When they're saying tutorial over.
After everything you have done on take Alexander with you.
All right, here we go. Waiting on the countdown timer. Okay. So everybody is here. So I'm going to warp to the Gorath system. Here we go.
There we go.
Not sure why it's going through the full 60-second countdown timer. Oh, there we go.
It didn't automatically progress my screen.
Oh, okay, I got you. I think we're going to get to blow things up.
Only if there's blood wine.
There's always blood wine.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Look at that.
We've arrived in the Gorath system. Our transponder signal has been linked to the Martok fleet commander, and we're receiving battle instructions. The IKS moons will follow us. Our task is to destroy hard assets that Torg could use to mount a counterattack.
Okay. Satellites and freighters.
All right.
All right, where we going first?
I don't know.
Here we go.
Okay.
Wow. Set 2, destroy freighter Delon, destroy freighter. There's a freighter Delon over this way. Kind of wait for you guys to.
Oh, I'm still logged up bigger than crap. I'm trying to get there.
Okay.
There is one of the freighters. Target it before it can escape.
Oh yeah, we're on it. There's the other freighter. Okay.
There is one of the freighters. Target it before it can escape.
As a sat, which is this way. Oh, whole bunch of big bad guys.
Two legs are. Oh.
With these assets destroyed, House Torg will be unable to resupply their forces. Their ability to fight will be greatly limited. Now, Torg must be brought before the Council so that we may reveal the depths of his house's treachery.
And we're off.
I should have selected somebody beside Kobor. He's the first one to die. He's the red shirt on my crew for some reason.
Uh-huh.
Ah, frack.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case...
Yeah, we'll wait for you.
Where is he?
I'm going to cancel and wait for him to return.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
It was counting down, you know, so...
I'm trying to get there.
With these assets destroyed, House Torg
Oh, put the being good loops. No. Okay.
All right,
Here he is. He's back.
With these assets, Torg must be brought. Torg will be unable to resupply their forces.
House Torg.
Well, all right then. Let's see here.
Loading. Loading.
It is. Just thinking about it. We're getting there.
yeah. I'm clicking. Here we go.
At last, the stronghold of House Torg. This will be over soon. Torg is here, trapped like a Hadibach. That will make him dangerous, but not invincible. Coward that he is, Torg will put all of his warriors in our path, including his son, Segen. Perhaps we will have vengeance for Maven sooner than we expected.
Alrighty. Well, let's see here. Basically, we just kind of walk through the front door. You know, okay, yeah, we walk through the front door. No? They're going to let us do that.
This is the side door. Exit stage left.
Yes, sir.
Segen's quarters are up ahead. Despite being an idiot and a follower, he is the heir of House Torg. He will have supported his father in all things, even treason. Even the killing of Maven. For that,
You're coming. Ouch.
It's all good? It's all good. Alright. Everybody here? Oh yeah, here we go. Big fight coming. Actually.
Like where we're going.
Alright, here we go.
Look at him.
This, my assassins, here, madness.
It is madness. Okay, I'll duck around. Okay,
So
that was the sun.
So the sound effect for summoning the Horda is a modem?
Torg severed Martok's bloodline when he killed Maven. Now, with the death of Segen, we have our revenge! As it has always been, my friend. As it always will be. For we are Klingon! We must seek any further evidence of Torg's treason. We can use what we find when we bring him before the council.
It's the tribble aboard.
Oh, I got you.
And occasionally it'll be a modem sound, yeah. So,
I was sitting there thinking, who's trying to connect? Wait a minute.
where are we going here? It's an awfully big room just to have like a couple of people.
Yeah, still no anomalies.
Okay.
Idiots! You told us this place was secure!
Now you can go through the front door.
Yeah. I think the front door was going to be involved.
Next.
There we go, more front door.
Yep, I'm stuck again. Give me a second.
Alright, come back.
You can't see me.
Well, the torture got up. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
I think I had one of the Horde, but that may have been on steel.
I don't know if it's an account-wide unlock or a one-off, but they're pretty handy. Okay, that's how you turn around, so looks like you're good.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Rival warrior. Shoot you in the face. Okay.
2 grenades may have been overkill, but you know, hey.
Just to be thorough.
Target identified.
Oh, yeah.
Known crimes include treason and sedition. Termination sanctioned. You dare to interrupt my drinking? You Martok fools must really want to die.
Okay. Is that everybody in here?
Oh, blood wine.
Okay, grab it. Go over to the next one.
Can't get the. Oh well.
Yeah.
Can't get the blood wine.
Stingy back. Dude.
Alright. Let's see if we get more. No, this is the red light. Can't go here, huh? No.
Yes, it's this way.
Yeah, we gotta go through this where we just were with the blood wine place.
There's a green door back here.
Oh, yeah, probably. Here it is.
Okay.
Run and jump.
Here we are raiding their castle, and we can only go through their green doors. Whoops. Didn't mean to open that. Okay, let's see. What's in here?
Those shipping containers in the back corner are not of Klingon design.
Nope.
Oh no, look at that. That's very interesting. Huh.
These are Romulan shipping containers, but they're filled with Klingon weapons and technology. These crates are similar to those we found in the Vor system. According to the shipping manifests, they're scheduled to be transferred to a freighter with a destination somewhere within Romulan space.
Weapons and technology. These crates are similar to those we found in the Vor system. According to the shipping manifest, They're scheduled to be transferred to a freight.
This evidence connects Torg directly to the information we received from the Romulan Republic captain. Torg is selling weapons and secrets to the Tal Shiar, and in exchange, they provide him with deniable assets, ships and assassins to remove his competitors.
Argus and sneaky bastards, that's it.
Yeah.
This woman connects Torg directly to the information.
All right. Let's see. Let's go find Torg.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. They gave us another green light. Is there a green light there and a green light there? Well, let's check this one out first. Okay. Well, there are people to shoot. That's positive.
You fight well, but you will go no farther, assassins!
There's a bunch of them. Look at that.
Assassin? What the? I take offense at that.
Torg must be locked in his audience chamber. We must get those doors open!
Ah, frick.
You stuck? Oh, yeah. We'll wait for you.
Oh, you are.
Oh, you notice the doctor over here is a hologram?
Mm-hmm.
That's their equivalent on the Klingon side for the emergency medical hologram.
I got you.
Yeah. In fact, it's the default. Well, Kimtar hasn't been doing a lot of dying yet. We need to exercise him more.
At last, the stronghold of House Torg. This will be over soon.
Okay, here we go. You good? Yeah, I see.
I'm good.
Oh, no. Buttons. You gotta press the buttons.
Buttons?
Pressing buttons randomly always works for me. Hey! Oh, goody. Alright, then we got these guys. Oh, big flames. That's gotta be the hot seat right there.
That is far enough, you filthy piece of bastard! Did you think that you could walk into my home, kill my son, and live to tell about it? I will personally drag you and every other misbegotten member of your house to the frozen core of Rurapinti, where you will all die without honor!
It's pissed.
Your corruption is
A
poison.
little bit.
You talk of honor, but have none of your own. You see power, yet trade it to our enemies for personal gain. You rule a great house, yet have
So
no
you two monologuing
understanding
now?
of what makes our people great.
At least it's a dialoguing.
Don't talk to me of our people, Alexander, son of Worf. It is because of half-breeds like you that our people have grown weak. The fact that Martok accepted you into his
I guess I
family
make up the other half.
is reason enough for me to destroy his house.
Whatever the future may bring to the Empire, you will not
Klingons aren't
be
good
a
at
part
math.
of it, Torg. I will see
They are
to
good at
that.
math.
Perhaps in the future there will be peace between our houses, but
You dare insult me with talk of peace? As you stand there with the blood of my son on your hands?
I gotta say, Torg has a point there.
There will be no peace between us, mongrel.
I will not rest until every man, woman, and child of House Martok are among the dead and bring me Alexander. I want to teach him a lesson.
Right. We ready?
Okay. Everybody caught up? I
Yep.
think we're done with the monologue. All right. And here we go. Mines. I thought they were mines. They look like mines.
They were my mines.
Oh, okay. Explains it.
They're mine.
He's a sneaky so-and-so there. Coming out of the woodwork. Oh, here we go.
Howard! He used his transporter!
This thing. Okay, cool. Yeah, he has a hot seat up there. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh.
He has escaped for now. But when we are finished, we will make sure that he has nowhere to run. There will be no safe haven in the entire Empire for Tor. We must take the evidence we've collected to Kronos and present it to the High Council. Once Chancellor Gempok knows of Tor's
Behold.
there will be justice at last. Perhaps they will put Torg into my
Looks
old
comfy.
cell on Rurapente.
Oh, you kidding?
It is more than he deserves, but it would be poetic.
Oh, we got a nice view of stars.
A back roaster?
Yeah.
The Horde is like, no, I'll catch up. Yeah. I'll just crawl up to the, yeah.
Somebody should have screenshotted that for me.
Oh, we can go back in the stream and do that. Yeah. Just replay the stream later.
Yeah.
Come on.
He's thinking about it.
Incoming hail. It is my father.
This fall.
The remainder of our fleet is assembled in the system. The House of Korg has called in Romulan reinforcements.
Oh, crap.
But if we stick to our offensive strategy, we will hit them.
Okay, shoot things. Got it. Very much like a shoot thing situation. Whoa.
Did we win?
Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. It's like, what? Oh,
You ready to warp out?
yeah.
Woo!
That was a lot of blowing things up.
Reading a few ships on attack vectors, all with House Torg registries. Someone doesn't want us to present our evidence to the High Council. It does not matter. I did not come this far to fall in battle to the lackeys of Torg.
Okay, we're still fighting. More of a fight, I think.
My father has contacted Chancellor Jempok and explained the situation. He is waiting for us in the Great Hall. The Chancellor and the High Command are waiting for us as well. There, my father will formally accuse Torg of treason.
Just Captain.
Father tells me that Torg will be present as well. That should make things interesting.
Okay. Great Hall time.
Yeah, the Great Hall's not like it used to be. At least not back in the day of Kempek.
What, Grendel?
Just letting you know what's what.
The person who's seen this cat.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. Wait for Mr. McGinnis before we begin.
Yeah, I'm still beaming.
It's
Ah,
all right.
frack. It kicked me. Shit. Dadgummit. So
Yeah, he froze up again. So the freezing ups are still happening, just much less frequently. So
correct.
yeah. Have you found something mysterious?
Yeah, I found where my trouble went to.
Oh. Okay, hold on. I see him. Kranos system.
Yeah, like I said, it kicked me out hard.
Oh yeah. I'm just
So
wondering if it's going to drop you in the same instance with us. As, you know.
It don't seem like it.
We beam back out.
Well,
probably best.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. We hadn't even started this thing. Nope. Abort for the ship.
Sorry, I forgot something. I'll be right back. It's very important. Gotta have it.
Yeah, Jempeg's like, what?
Without it, it's no good. We gotta do it.
Bill?
I guess, yeah, I don't have an option to do much anything. So let's motor over to Kanos.
Yeah, I'm in.
See what it says. You're gonna get a nice ring around this planet because of that move.
Beam to this first city, beam to clean out a cat.
Alright, well, beam to the first city, I guess.
Alright.
Oh, there we go.
Come on. You gonna kick me again? It's not giving my count up, but it's not doing anything. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, the only trouble I got on this for this character at the moment is the photonic one.
Oh, yeah. Great Hall's right over here. It may be that, you know, the Great Hall that we need to go to is an instanced version of the Great Hall, so we'll see what it does for us. Yeah, because they were standing right here in that instance. So let's see here. See if these guys remember what we're up to.
I don't see Tord.
Talk to the Battle Masters to find out how you can best serve the Empire.
Oh, I think I see a way to get there from here.
These accusations trouble me. This evidence troubles me even more. Torg is hereby stripped of all his honors. The House of Torg will be no more.
Okay.
Serve the Empire well. Kapla!
Hey, that's cool. No, there's Tord.
Lady Sorella has spoken highly of you. Talk to the Battle Master.
Yeah, what, they show up?
I don't see War.
I see War.
I was working to protect
He's over here
the
by me.
Empire. The House of Martok are cowards and foreigners. Their day is done, and they should be buried and forgotten, like the Patach from which they take their name.
You back here?
And then he beams out. Okay.
Talk to the Battle Master. These accusations trouble. Serve the Empire well.
Oh, that's weird. That is really weird. There's an option up here, you know, that seems to be related to that quest. He beams in, defends himself, beams out, and then it just goes in a circle.
The accommodation maneuver.
Yeah. Yeah, all these guys are like He's no more. He's a bad guy.
What? Don't go away. Oh,
Oh gosh. Okay, how about we beam all the way, go to system space, and then try to see if there's a way to get into it that way. I think that might be better. So beam to ship. Because these guys are a little bugged, it looks like.
Warp to sector space.
Alright, warp to sector space.
I'm still beaming. Okay.
It's alright. It's alright. Actually, yeah, that looks like that'll work. So I'll wait for everybody to come here and. Hang on, you're in a different instance. It looks like. So I'll try to.
I'm in here with me already, so.
Hang on, I'll join you guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if we're at sector space, like you said, you click on the name and you can choose an instance.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, put me way wherever.
We.
God. Okay. That's transit warp for you.
I don't have that delivery yet on this tune. Well, I do, but it's limited. What? How do you fail to scan a stellar formation? Oh, sorry. You should sign.
Do I have a... maybe I have a... Yes, I do. I can transport to Kranos. Okay. And it's probably going to put me in system. Try to get out again. Join up with you guys if it'll let me.
As soon as I approached, it said continue family matters.
Yeah, hang on. I gotta be there with you to make that work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm out of squad support range.
All right, here we go. This is gonna work. Okay, continue family matters. Let us do so. So that was a kind of a roundabout way of getting there, but we do know how to get there now.
Yeah. I'm beaming slow again.
Well, yeah, we all are. It's thinking about it.
Hey, there's Worf.
We get the whole gang here now. All right.
It is time. We must confront Torg. Tell me when you are ready. It is my duty to represent the House of Martok in this matter. I have reviewed the evidence that you and Kemtar have gathered, and I may call upon you to present your findings as testimony. However, you are not...
Okay. He was about to tell me that's something I wasn't supposed to do. I'm not sure. It's important. The final step is...
Report to the castle.
Ambassador Worf and Kimtar. An interesting band of warriors, to be sure. The time has come. We are ready to hear your claim. Are you prepared to show evidence to support it?
Yeah, here we go.
Worf, son of Morg. You have called this council on a very serious matter. Speak.
The House of Martok will show evidence that Torg, son of Cormog, has committed acts of treason.
I will not stand by and let the House of Martok spread more lies and deceit to this council.
This brave warrior, together with my son Alexander, uncovered a plot by the House of Torg to transfer weapons and classified technology to our enemies in the Romulan Star Empire. We have presented to the Chancellor's aides physical evidence and computer logs that will trace stolen weapons from the exchange through the House of Torg to agents within the Tal Shiar.
This dishonorable Bartok would say anything to hide the weakness and decay in his own house. Enough! The evidence is clear, Torg. It is the finding of this council that you have lost all sight of honor and are guilty of treason. The accusation stands. The judgment is discommendation. From this point forward, the House of Torg will be no more. You have killed my son! You have stripped my house of honor! I will burn in the fires of Breathor! But not before I kill you!
Father, look out!
Look out!
Alexander!
We will control the Empire! Kill these fools!
You could at least let us finish this.
Bring me out of here! Now!
Oh Lord, not again.
But
Somebody else this kid.
It seems I am not the warrior I should have been, Father.
You were warrior enough to save me. All that matters now is that you are my son.
And for that, I am proud.
Save your strength, son. Help is coming.
They will be too late. Today is a good day to die.
It will be a good death. You are a warrior. This tragedy will not be forgotten. I want to thank you for rescuing my son from Rurapente and allowing him to die with honor.
I'm melting!
You have done much for the House of Martok, but we have also lost much. Perhaps, but the pain will remain. Alexander never realized that he truly was Kimtar, both then and now. We must remember to stay true to our beliefs. Only then can we live and die with honor. Until we meet again, warrior.
It does appear that these are going to be permanently embedded in there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's for an honorable death. That's quite undignified.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
We will make sure the House of Torg is properly punished for their cowardly actions.
The Mad Hatter.
Torg has been on the council for many years, and I thought I knew his heart. I was wrong. I had no part in or knowledge of his acts against the House of Martok. For that,
I need a different doctor.
he will pay dearly.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Yay!
Congratulations! You have proven yourself to be a strong warrior.
They stuck you somewhere else, Doc.
Invaluable to the Klingon Empire. Report to the shipyard orbiting Kronos.
Yeah, it's weird.
I would like to formally recognize your contributions to the Empire.
Yeah, they just put me in a different instance.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And this time I'm not 127
Come
light
on,
years away.
warrior. I bring news from the war, and an opportunity for honor and glory. We recently took the Alhena system from the Federation in battle. In response, Starfleet has sent a task force to take it back. Our forces may not be enough to repel their counterattack. Alhena is an important system. I will not see it fall back into Federation hands. Join me there, and we will teach Starfleet what happens when you defy the Klingon Empire!
So I think I'm getting closer to getting caught up. I think this is like the mainstream mission. What we just finished with Worf and Torg and such was their Klingon intro.
Everything we do is for the Empire.
There's more missions. So this one is not being narrated. Nimbus 3.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm at. Secrets and Nimbus. Right?
Everything we do is for the Empire.
I got Mars Runner of War and Secrets of Nimbus. And a promotion to Lieutenant Commander. So, new ship.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, with that, that brings us to 8 o'clock. This is probably a good pause point.
There we go. Cool stuff.
We made some pretty good progress, and I think closer to getting everybody about on the same missions. So.
Yep. Yeah, you just clocked into my next one, I think.
Cool. Excellent. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream. Folks watching, thank you for your time. As a reminder, this was the Zen Bassmasters. We were streaming tonight in support of Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. Again, they send books to families with children 5 years or under, free of charge, in many nations around the world, many languages. So be sure to support them, and if you do, let us know, and we'll be happy to go. So everybody have a good evening, and thanks for watching.